Because we don't know how long this is going to last. So I would be like, not overspending, but making sure that you have those reserves in place, like your 90-day emergency savings plan, like making sure that that's in place too. So
90-day reserve.
But automation is real.
So 90-day savings plan, what does that look like?
So at least looking at, so this is another good thing. So let's come back to the 90-day saving plan. So another thing that I've been doing is I've been reevaluating our budget. So I've been looking, because a lot of people aren't spending money because they're not going out.
Right.
They're not driving, so they're saving on gas. People are saving a lot of money. So what I'm going to do, and I was kind of laying it out, is I'm going to look at January and February's budget, just like pull our, what do you want to call it? Transactions, our bank statements, right? For January and February. And I'm going to compare them between March and April to see where money went. Because if I didn't need to spend it in March and April, right, so then I can go back to January and February and see where I was spending miscellaneous money, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of aha moments. Like I was telling you, I found for one of the streaming services, I mean, it's like $60. I'm like, what? Like that $60 could be going over to like one of the girls' college accounts. Right. Or, towards another savings plan. So, yeah. So an UGMA is a uniform gift to minors. I think it's personally, so again, my personal opinion is another opinion, but I think it's a great investment tool to help young people save money. And it's not necessarily for college. It's just for anything. What I like about it personally is that anybody can contribute to it. And that's huge. I mean, so if you can get a kid off to a great start after high school, I mean, because here's what, and this is probably not going to be popular. Every kid doesn't need to go to college. I'm just saying. That's just part of the middle class checklist, right? Every kid is not college material. Some of them may be more hands-on, entrepreneurs, and that's probably a whole nother conversation. Like wealthy people, they teach their children to go to college to network. So here's my stance on life insurance. And I'm going to say this from two worlds. I'm going to say this from a world of being a breast cancer survivor. And I'm going to say this from a world of where we are right now with an unknown virus that we still don't know a whole lot about, right? So I always tell people you should always have your own, because here's what happened when a lot of people got, and it's in the news. I mean, you can look it up. But when a lot of people got furloughed and let go, their benefits went away. And most people have, I think it's common knowledge that most people have their life insurance at work. A lot of people don't have life insurance outside of work. And that's a problem, right? Because furloughs happen, guess what? The life insurance went away too. So heaven forbid that somebody lost their job, they get COVID, they die, and their families have nothing. I mean, that's like, I just couldn't imagine. Like, and when people were dying in the hospital, that set of folks who were dying in the hospital, you couldn't be there to be with your loved ones. So now you got this kind of mental, like you weren't there, you couldn't be there because of the quarantine. Now you got to bury your loved one. And guess what? Because they were furloughed or let go, they ain't got life insurance, because all of that was built into. Like when I talk to women about investing as a whole, I always tell them, let's have this mindset. Like, would you ever buy a dress or a pair of shoes full price? Most women say, no, I never would, right? So when the market is low, dresses and shoes are on sale. I saw this quote that said, most people like in the middle class are running to buy toilet paper and water. Wealthy people are investing in the companies that make the water and the toilet paper. And I'm like, because they understand the concept that dresses are on sale.